What is good, you guys? I hope you all are doing great. This is Cypher, and you are welcome back to Cypher Spills. Now, before we get into today's topics, if you're new to my channel or if you've been here but you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, leave a comment below, make sure you turn on post notifications so you'll be notified of single time I post. Returning subscriber, shout out to you, y'all should keep growing the channel. And that being said, let's get straight into the tea. Now, we gotta address the horse in the room, okay? Because the One Trick Pony dropped her song whenever, okay, and it's the same old thing, okay, same old flow, same old formula, this, and talk about her coochie and how her man is so in love with her. Okay, now let's get into some things. Now, people feel like she was throwing some shots at Nicki Minaj and Cardi B, but I listened to the song, read the lyrics on Genius, and I didn't see no shots that could possibly be taken at Nicki Minaj. What I saw were definitely shots at Cardi B, and we're going to be getting into that shortly, okay? Now, some people will be asking, why would Megan be dissing Cardi B? Or they friends, they work sisters, they would never diss each other, okay? But let me tell y'all something. The shoe is fitting. The shoe is fitting Cardi B more than any other person right now. Megan threw shots, and they seem to be landing at whatever spot Cardi B is sitting or standing at, okay? But now let's get into the lines on the song Whenever. Now, Megan starts off by saying, out of sight, but you still on you hoes mind. Disappeared and I pop out more fine. Holding my own weight. F a cosign. Me against everybody on the front line. Now, these lines could probably be directed towards anybody. Now, let's get into the disses, which I feel like were to Cardi B. She started by saying, who they compare to me? If they say the whole hot, then she better be. If she write her own shit, then we finna see. N-words know that my pen never out of ink, okay? Now, if these aren't shots at Cardi B, I don't know who else they could be directed at, okay? Which other rapper gets exposed with reference tracks out there? Cardi B. Who gets called out on a daily basis for not writing her raps? Cardi B. Who has been caught on live saying Offset was gonna rap her Maroon 5 verse? Cardi B. Okay, now Megan worked with her just for the support she's gonna get from it, because she knows it's gonna be a hit. Okay, Cardi B used to receive a lot of payola, and that is why Megan Thee Stallion worked with her. Okay, she don't like Cardi B. She was talking ish about Cardi B with Nicki Minaj on live, okay, before they fell out, and then now they cool all of a sudden. And the common denominator is that they both don't like Nicki Minaj. But then she went on to say, hanging with the ops, you a chop. Do your thing, but that ain't how I rock. You hoes don't appreciate loyalty. Okay, now let me tell you why I feel like these are shots to a Cardi B. Now, Cardi B is cool with two people who would be considered Megan Thee Stallion's ops, okay? Cardi B is cool with Partisan Fontaine, who writes for Cardi B, and he was Megan Thee Stallion's ex, okay? They dated in a while, and then they fell out, and then they started having issues going back and forth with each other. This Megan Thee Stallion called her a hoe and accused her of sleeping around, okay? And Cardi B's best friend, who she been pronouncing around town, going everywhere but a studio, now that her other best friend, Star Brim, is locked up, is T Styles, who Cardi B follows on social media, and she has Free Tory in her bio, and everybody know how Megan and Tory ain't cool, okay? So she be hanging out with people who Megan Thee Stallion considers her ops, okay? Now, these are why these shots could be and are directed towards Cardi B, okay? Cardi B be hanging around people who Megan Thee Stallion are cool with, and they show their public hate for Megan Thee Stallion, okay? She got a Free Tory in her bio, and Partisan, on the other hand, has a whole diss track towards Megan Thee Stallion, okay? So let me know how you guys feel about that, and if you feel like the shoe fits. Now, another line which I feel like could be towards Cardi B is where she said, no D can make me argue with no B word, okay? You know, Cardi B been known to throw bottles at women over Offset, okay? Now, that's why I feel like these shots could be directed towards Cardi B, okay? But let me know how you guys feel about that, and if you feel like all of these shots landed. Now, so the reason why these girls don't like each other, I do not know, okay? They probably just don't like each other personality. Cardi B probably don't like Megan Thee Stallion because of the fact that she has been known to diss Cardi B right before they started making music, okay? The only reason why they cool with each other is because they don't like Nicki Minaj, okay? That's why they be linking up in songs, dissing her on those songs, and releasing them songs, okay? Because they don't like Nicki Minaj, and they would rather work with anybody than to work with Nicki Minaj. As far as the person not cool with Nicki Minaj, they're probably gonna jump on the song with them, and they would even charge no money, okay? But they be cosplaying as best friends online, cosplaying as sisters. These girls have secret animosity towards each other. Cardi B, first of all, threw the first shot on Megan Thee Stallion on the song Like What Freestyle, where she talked about having a coach deal, like a coach bag, they say what you want. Now, Megan Thee Stallion has responded throughout her album, Act 1 and Act 2 last year, they've been dissing each other back and forth, okay? So it's no news. They be subbing each other. They'll say, oh no, the media's making up shit, but you know, it can be every single damn time you'll be saying people making up shit. Half of the time it's always true, okay? But let me know how you guys feel about that. I don't feel like these girls mess with each other, okay? Now moving on, while still on Megan Thee Stallion, she reveals that she wants the Ariana collaboration, okay? Now she said, yes, Ariana Grande, she know I'm knocking at her door. Ariana come outside every time me and Ariana be talking, we be kikiing, but I'm definitely going to find the right song that I want to do with her. Definitely gonna call her and be like, please friend, I need that, come outside, I need that, okay? Now let me know how you guys feel about that, and if y'all be here for the collaboration between Meg Thee Stallion and Ariana Grande, okay? Now they have worked together in the past, but it's not a direct collaboration. It wasn't just an Ariana and Megan song. It was Ariana's song, the 34, 35, 69 remix with Doja Cat and Megan Thee Stallion on it, okay? So would y'all be here for another collaboration between Ariana Grande and Megan Thee Stallion? Now I don't know. I don't really care for a Megan Thee Stallion song in 2025. She has basically been releasing the same thing over and over again. I mean, the critics online, every single person is talking about how the song whenever sounds the same, okay? So she probably just gonna get on there and sound exactly the same as she's been sounding throughout her entire discography, okay? But recently, Ariana has been working with a lot of rappers, okay? She has been more rounded with the pop stars, okay? Because, you know, the Eternal Sunshine album, I don't think there was any rappers on there, okay? So Megan Thee Stallion can keep wishing, and she probably gonna send Ariana the track because Ariana be showing Megan Thee Stallion support, so I believe they like each other, okay? So they might work together in the future. Let me know if y'all will be here for that. Well, that's gonna be all for this video. Like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for the next video, and I will see you guys there. Love y'all.